Imagine walking into court, knowing your entire future is on the line. You're facing a murder charge, and the prosecution has promised to bring out their strongest witness. But when you turn to see who it is, it's your own father. This isn't Netflix. This isn't a scripted drama. This is real life, and it's exactly what Jacksonville rapper Hakeem Robinson, better known as Ksoo, is living through right now. The Ksoo trial is one of the most shocking true crime stories of 2025. It's a tale of loyalty, betrayal, gang rivalries, and a father testifying against his own son. And it's got the whole internet watching, because this case has everything: murky evidence, rap culture clashing with the law, and a family torn apart in the harshest way possible. But let's rewind for a second. Who exactly is Ksoo? And how did we get here? Ksoo wasn't just another rapper. He was a rising figure in Jacksonville's notorious drill rap scene, a world where the lyrics are often more than entertainment. They're messages, they're challenges, sometimes they're even confessions. His music videos were pulling in hundreds of thousands of views. His name was becoming well known, not just in Florida, but across the rap scene nationwide. But in Jacksonville, that kind of fame comes with a cost. Rivalries in the drill scene are deadly serious. Lines from songs spill into the streets, and disputes turn into tragedies. According to prosecutors, Ksoo's music wasn't just reflecting the violence around him, it was part of it. And now they say he's responsible for multiple murders. The killing that landed Ksoo in the courtroom happened on January 15, 2020. The victim, Charles "Lil Buck" McCormick Jr., just 23 years old. It was a night like any other until gunfire shattered the quiet. Witnesses described shots ringing out, a car speeding off into the darkness, and Lil Buck left lifeless. Not long after, investigators claimed they had their suspect, Ksoo. Their key evidence? Dashcam footage from a patrol car parked nearby. The video, prosecutors argue, shows the shooter fleeing the scene. They insist that shooter was Ksoo. But the defense is pushing back hard. They argue the figure in the video doesn't match Ksoo at all. Based on the footage, the shooter appears to be between 5'5" and 5'8". Ksoo stands nearly 6 feet tall. That's a big difference. Could the state be wrong? Or is the video too grainy to rely on? The answer could determine whether Ksoo walks free or spends the rest of his life in prison. And then came the twist that stunned everyone. Ksoo's father, Abdul Robinson Sr., took the stand for the prosecution. On July 28, 2025, Robinson Sr. explained why he chose to testify against his own son. For many, it was the ultimate betrayal. Social media exploded instantly. Tweets went viral, calling it the coldest backstab in rap history. One fan wrote, "Ksoo's dad testifying has got to be the wildest thing I've ever seen in a courtroom. Imagine being Ksoo, sitting there as your own father tells the jury you're guilty. It's a level of betrayal most of us can't even imagine." For supporters, it felt like his dad had thrown him to the wolves. For others, it was proof that the evidence was serious enough for a father to side with the state. But to really understand this story, you need to know about Jacksonville's drill scene. This isn't just music. It's a battlefield. Rival rappers call out enemies by name in their lyrics. Guns and threats appear openly in music videos, and authorities claim these songs double as confessionals and warnings. Ksoo was deep in this world. To law enforcement, his songs weren't just art, they were intelligence. And the rap community? They're divided. Fellow Jacksonville rapper Young Gene Ace, a close friend of Ksoo, has made it clear where he stands. He's told fans he hopes Ksoo beats his case, standing firmly in his corner. But others aren't so sure. Some argue the case is built on shaky evidence and that Ksoo is being targeted because of his image. Others believe his father's testimony is the nail in the coffin. And here's the kicker. This trial is only the beginning. Ksoo is also facing charges in another case, the 2019 killing of rapper Bibby. Jury selection for that trial began just days before this one. If Ksoo is convicted in both cases, it's likely game over. We're talking life in prison. So right now, the world is watching Jacksonville. On one side, a defense team insisting the evidence doesn't add up. On the other, A prosecution armed with a dashcam video, witness testimony, and the shocking betrayal of a father turning on his son. This isn't just another trial. It's a story of loyalty and betrayal, of art colliding with reality, of a community where rap beefs can mean life or death. And as the jury listens, one question remains. Is Ksoo guilty, or is he being framed by circumstance, music, and betrayal? We don't know the verdict yet, but one thing's for sure, this case isn't over. Not by a long shot. This is True Crime Vault. Stay tuned, because when the verdict drops, you'll want to be here first.